Alright, Stalker Day. I'm back with another Transformers review, and today I have Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Optimus. And first I want to say that this is going to be a little bit of a longer review because I am going to do a bunch of comparison shots, especially between this guy and older Optimus Primes. So first, let's take a quick look at the packaging. We got the Predaking down the side. We got a nice picture of Optimus Prime here with ionic pulse launchers. Okay. We got the tech specs down there. We got your tiny little bio up there. And on the back, we got our obligatory product shots. We got a description of his weapons, got vehicle mode, robot mode. So, yeah, we got a nice art picture of Optimus Prime over here on this side, too. Let's go ahead and bring the figure back in. And, yeah, I've skipped a bunch of the other ones because I haven't gotten them, but I will go ahead and show off the artwork that comes on the instructions, which is really nice looking. I like the look of it. And if you want to read the bio, there you go. And yeah, back to Optimus Prime himself. He is basically a murder truck. You know, very, very Mad Maxy. Like the slanted windows. And let's go and take a quick look at his weapons first. Now, one thing I've heard some people complain about is that one side will be nice and tight and the other will be loose. But on both of mine, they are nice and tight. So yeah, I'm rather enjoying these things. And we got some very nice missiles going on. They're translucent green on the packaging, but here they're just gray, molded like flames, which is alright, you know. I would have liked the translucent plastic, but it's not critically important. And we have his Star Saber, which is really nice, clear, translucent green. It would have been nice if they had painted in these rebars silver, but I'm probably going to go ahead and do that myself. Nice hilt going on, so very nice. And back to him, this guy borrows elements from a bunch of Optimuses. The main one I really think he looks a lot like is the Cyber Planet Key series. And in that one, Optimus Prime actually had a flight mode, which, in a way, so does this one. Pop the wings loose, bring them out, spread them out. And yeah, this is a mistransformation and it's not listed in the instructions, but now you have a flying murder truck. It's so stupid, it's actually cool. So, let's go ahead and put those back where they were. And let's get some comparison shots. Let's go ahead and bring in my standard comparison shots. This is him with Drift from the Classics line. And yeah, the Voyagers are kind of getting a little bit smaller. As you can see, they're about the same length. But the Optimus is definitely taller. And noticeably wider, too. So, and here he is next to Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. And again, you know, yeah, they're not too bad. So, but this is where the real fun starts. I'm going to start in order from my oldest to my newest. And this will start off with Classics Optimus Prime. Let's move the weapons over. Classics Optimus Prime, now this is a Shattered Glass version, so basically Evil Optimus. This one was released originally in 2006. And as you can see, you know, for a Classics Voyager, the size scale does actually hold up pretty darn well. The only thing I don't like, though, is, you can't hear it with that. Let me bring a screwdriver in here. Is the plastic quality seems a little bit lower on the Beast Hunters one. You know, it seems like this is thinner or something. I'm not sure if it's something I'm imagining, or if it's a new type of plastic they're using, or what. But there is a noticeable difference. So, let's go ahead and put him off to the side now. And now we'll bring in Animated Prime. Now, this is a deluxe figure, yes, but I just really wanted to show off the similarities in the design, because you can see he's got the slanted windows, and so does he. Now, this one has been heavily repainted, and I'll put a link below to some better pictures of it, if anyone's interested. So that's really it. I just wanted to compare the front headpieces. And now let's bring in Dark of the Moon Movie Prime. Yeah, they're actually pretty comparable in scale, in size, you know. The Beast Hunter Prime's bulkier, yeah. And still, though, the plastic quality issue still bugs me. You know, this still seems like it's thicker plastic on the Movie Prime. And last but not least, yes, this is the deluxe version. I don't have the Voyager class, either first edition or RID, but this shows off how much Optimus Prime is intending to change in the series. He goes from a long-nosed truck to a big old SUV of murder death. So, let's go ahead and get into transformation now. You're going to fold the wings out like I had them before. You're going to come back here and lift this off. Now, when you transform back into vehicle mode, these tabs here go into these little slots here, and these tabs over here go into the arms here. So, and just lift that out of the way. Get that up and out of the way. Then you're going to unpeg the arms. You're going to bring forward the claws. Bring those around. Peg that together. Okay. And you already have the legs unpegged, so you're going to fold those down. Don't forget to fold out the feet. And this whole... Oh, let me lift the camera up. This whole front part here is going to hinge up like that. You're going to straighten that out and twist him all the way around. It's actually kind of interesting how they get the faux belly in there. It's really cool. Next, you take the arms, swing them around to the front, and make sure you get the head reveal. Lift the head up. Yeah, just the camera up a bit more. And then this whole thing just folds right up and away. Then bring that down. You're going to bring these around like this, so you get the wings put away. Bring these apart, and here we have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Now, I'm going to pause it for a second so I can get my other Optimus C. What is the plural of Optimus? So I can get those guys transformed real quick, alright? Okay, I'm back from transforming these guys to continue on with the review. And, you know, as you can see, we have a drastically different Optimus from what we've been used to. I mean, yeah, the elements are all the same, you know, but still, he looks a lot meaner, a lot tougher. It's funny, though, is that in the pictures I've seen, he doesn't have these chest spikes at all. Yeah. Mine is missing his shoulder panel. I didn't bother checking that when I got him in the box, and I purchased him, and yeah, okay. He's got a nice backpack, though, you know. Yeah, it's big and bulky, but it serves a purpose. You know, it doubles as his flight set. You know, it folds out, and he's got some... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, there we go. Some nice wings. Well, that is very cool. Let me get closer to my table here. And, you know, he can hold his weapons. You know, one in each hand if you want, but what I like to do, and you probably shouldn't do this yourself because I've already started doing some stress marks from it, is there's some holes back here on his backpack. that his rocket launchers peg into very nicely. No. Uh-oh. And you can store his sword in the same spot you can store it in vehicle mode, which is cool. And there you go. I like it. I do wish they had left the faceplate on his head, but, you know, on his face. But, you know, the mouth on him is okay, you know. Standard head mold for an Optimus Prime. He's got side-to-side swivel. You can even get a little bit of a looking up thing going on, but that's really more from the transformation joint, but I'm glad they got that in there. You got 360-degree swivel on the shoulders. You got an in and out. Nice. Listen to that ratchet. You got an upper arm swivel. A decent elbow bend. It'd be nice if it had more, but you know, it's good. A wrist swivel. You got a limited waist swivel because it'll bump into the backpack. Nice universal jointed hips. Ooh, listen to that ratcheted knee. And you got some foot articulation too going on, which is cool. All really cool, you know. The paint apps are nice. They could have done some more. But overall, you know, he's a really, really great figure. So I'm really enjoying that I picked him up. Let's see, anything else? No, let's go ahead and get my comparison shots in here then. Here is Generations Blur. No, yeah, deluxe figure, but still. Here is Fall of Cybertron Air Raid. And, yeah, Air Raid's kind of small by comparison. And let's go ahead and get into the Optimi. Here he is with Classics Optimus. And I'm actually surprised that Beast Hunter's Optimus is actually noticeably taller. That's kind of cool, you know? And let me go ahead and bring in... Oh, I skipped one, didn't I? No, I should have gone to Animated Prime next. And again, you know, deluxe, yeah, but they look pretty good next to each other. Let's get in here, Movie Prime, and Prime. So yeah, I'll admit this is a little bit of me showing off, but this gives you a good, you know, appearance of all the different primes through the last couple of years, for the last 5 or 6 years or so. So, in conclusion, Beast Hunters Prime, if you can pick him up, do so. He's a really cool figure. One complaint I would have about him, and this does tie directly into the lighter plastic quality, it seems. He seems too darn light. And I took apart the legs, and the legs, they are hollow. But one cool thing I figured out, and I'm going to do this later on, is I made some penny slugs. Took 4 pennies, glued them together, and I'm going to glue them inside his legs, and that'll make him noticeably heavier. I'm going to take pictures of doing the process, and I'll put up a link. I'll put them up on TFW 2005, and I'll put a link down below when I get that done. And, yeah, go pick up Beast Hunters Prime. He is definitely worth it. So, it's been Tucker Day with a review of Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters Optimus Prime, and thank you much for watching.